Wasn't really expecting to make the stream today, honestly, but you might have got. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Sorry. You might have got a hint of what this video is about by the thumbnail. And no, by the title, as you probably saw, it says coming out. I'm not coming out as gay or anything, so if that's the kind of video you're looking for, then that's not what this is. So then you can just leave or whatever. So you know what? I'm gonna head over to my car and we can do this in here so I have better lighting. I hope everyone's been well. It's starting to rain a little bit. It's a really nice night, so I figured that tonight I think was a good night to kind of do this stream for you guys, because it's something that I've been wanting to tell y'all for a while. So also, before I get in completely, I'm going to show you guys what I did here. If I can flip my camera, that'd be wonderful. Boom, look at that. I got some underglow. It looks fucking sick, doesn't it? Hell yeah, man. Anyway, that's besides the point. We're getting sidetracked here. Okay. Let me just turn on some lights here and we'll get right into the video. I apologize for the long delay here. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm not counted as gay or anything because that's not what I am. But what I am is I am a furry. I know some of you might know that already. I've just been kind of trying to like keep it to myself for as long as possible now, because I know some people obviously think it's weird and some people like hate on you. Let me just do this. There we go. Some people hate on furries and stuff for like being themselves because they think it's some sort of fetish or something. Really, it's not. It's just being interested in anthropomorphic animals, or just basically like cartoon animals in general. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, sure, it can be a fetish to some people, but honestly, for me, it's not. It's just, for me, it's just being like, feeling like you belong. Because honestly, for the longest time, like ever since I was a little kid, I never really had many friends, honestly, like ever in my life. So like, I feel like joining this fandom, like really, you know, really like helped me find a sense of belonging. Because like I said, I didn't really have much friends growing up. Everyone pretty much like rejected me for being who I am. I mean, of course, my parents were supportive of it, like of me, but I had like no other support from really any other friends. And I mean, during the early years, like late years of elementary school, early years of high school, I did have a friend group, and of course, they cut me off. And we kind of just went our separate ways. So basically, I have no friends right now. You know, like it's really hard, honestly, without them. So, like I said, joining the fandom for me was kind of a like way to escape from that, and escape from feeling lonely, and kind of, you know, to feel accepted into something for once. And like I said, like I know a lot of people hate on furries, but really it's no different than being a fan of, like, I don't know, let's just say like people are fans of like superheroes or like comic books or something, and they dress up as like characters and go to conventions. Like, yeah, it's basically the same thing as a furry, you know, like we have conventions, we go to like obviously meetups. I haven't been to one personally, but I really want to go to one eventually. And of course, we're really supportive of each other, like I keep mentioning. So, I don't know, that's just basically why I joined the fandom. And yes, I am. Hello to my one streamer, or one viewer, sorry. I am from KL, actually, yes. Do you recognize me from somewhere? Okay, I'm just gonna go on until you reply. But anyway, yeah, that's the reason I joined the fandom, was because like I said, I just wanted somewhere to like feel accepted in, like, in my life for once, you know. I honestly, like, I want to tell you guys this. I've been talking to this cute girl that I met on a furry dating site. It's called Furry Mate or something like that. So I've been talking to her. I actually don't even know what she even like looks like in real life, because obviously like all on the website just has pictures of her in her fursuit, which I also want to get one of those eventually too. But I mean, the way she described herself is like really cute and stuff. So we've been kind of like chatting and stuff. I haven't really heard from her since yesterday, but you know, I kind of just hope that like just by talking to her, it actually becomes something. But yeah, so I guess that's all I really wanted to tell you guys, honestly, because I don't know. I mean, like, I also kind of, maybe I should tell you guys how I came out to my mom about it. So, basically, like, it was my birthday. That was how many days ago now? Today's May 1st, I believe. Yeah. My birthday was on the 23rd of April. Don't recognize, but we're from the same town. Oh, nice. Let me just show you this real quick before I get into the story. You might recognize my car because I drive around town a lot, so you might not be able to see it too well. Here, hang on. Let me just turn the lights on. I recognize my car. It's my silver Chevy Impala. You probably see me driving around occasionally. Anyway, okay. That is very cool that we're from the same town. Feel free to sub if you like. Anyway, I mean, if that's where you're into, then you can't change it. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Like, nobody can change who I am, including exactly except who I am. That's really good words of advice right there. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna tell you how I came out to my mom, I guess, about being a furry. So like I said, it was my birthday, which was a couple days ago, my 19th birthday. I had a lot of drinking and stuff like that. I did sub a little while ago when I saw you were from KL. Oh, cool. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Anyway, as I was saying, it was my birthday a couple days ago. I was drinking and stuff for the first time, legally at least, because it was my 19th. And I don't know why this came up, but the topic of like my uncle, I don't know if you know him, his name's Brent Seaton. He is like the manager at Giant Tiger or something in Kirkland. I probably shouldn't get into too many details because he probably doesn't want me talking about him too much. But but anyway, yeah, he's a cool guy. But I don't know, I forget what he was talking about. But I think it was like some sort of like weird topic when we were all talking. Like he just brought up the topic of like trans people or something like that, and how he doesn't like them too much, which I don't really care. They're cool. And then my mom switched the topic to furries after that. Yeah, I know, Brent. Oh, cool. A lot of people do. He's like really popular in our town. Anyway, what was I saying again? Sorry. Anyway, my mom brought up the topic of furries, and I forget like what exactly she said about them, but it was like really something that's stereotypical of them, and something that like, of course, not all furries do. But I mean, some of them do, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really too into the fandom yet, but anyway. Yeah, so we were talking about furries, and after she said that, I brought her into the other room, and I was like, hey, you know, like, not all furries do that, you know, like, I mean, some of them do, maybe, but personally, I don't. Well, I didn't really say I don't, because I didn't want to, like, reveal myself as being a furry at that time, like, just yet. So, she's like, okay, well, is that what you're into? And I was like, I guess. Doesn't matter. And then she's like, no. And then she started, like, asking me about what animal I identify as, or, like, what animal I feel like. And I had to describe to her, no, that's not what the fandom is. Like, I guess being a furry is just being interested in, you know, anthropomorphic animals, which I can never say that word, but I just did, surprisingly. Anyway, So I described all that to her, and she's like, oh yeah, I want to learn more and stuff like that. So I showed her a video a couple days later. It was by some guy, fuck, what was his name on YouTube? Beta something. It started with Beta. I forget what his name was. I can never remember it. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description after I make this video. But anyway, it was called Mom, Dad, I'm a Furry by that guy. And basically just described what a furry is and how to be supportive and stuff like that. And, you know, like, I just showed her that. She's like, okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, you know, like, I'm just glad that she accepted me. I mean, I kind of, like, honestly was kind of, like, scared too, because I didn't know if she would or not. But I mean, I'm glad she did. Now, for coming out to my dad, I'm not sure if or when I'm going to do that, because I'm not really sure if he's going to accept me for being one at all. Judging by me hinting it at him a couple days ago. You know, like, I just kind of, like told him, like, hinted it at him. Oh my god. Clutch Mom, hell yeah, she's really cool, honestly. I'm really, like, thankful for her. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, after I said that to my dad, like, hinted at it, about getting a girlfriend who is a furry, which, of course, I don't want to reveal myself as being one yet, so I just asked him, like, hey, like, how would you feel if I had a girlfriend that was a furry, and, like, and just basically described what a furry was to him, and he's like, oh yeah, that's kind of weird, like, it's some sort of, like, sexual, like, fetish or something, and I was like, okay, well, that's okay. So I don't know if or when I'm gonna come out to him, because I am kind of iffy about doing that, at least until, you know, me and that girl, if that, like, becomes something, and we actually meet up and I introduce her to my dad, then maybe I'll come out as a furry, but, like, to him at least. But anyway, I guess that pretty much wraps the video up, honestly, because I don't really have anything else to talk about. So yeah, if you're, I don't know, if you're kind of, like, interested in more kind of, like, furry content, I guess, or, I don't know, some sort of, like, gaming videos and shit like that, or just videos around Kirkland, my town, Kirkland Lake, feel free to subscribe. That is totally okay with me. If not, then that's okay too. So I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you for the support from that one subscriber, which I forget your name. At least your mom has your back. Yes, she does. So shout out to Critical Dinos, whatever. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Shout out to you. You're really cool. Please go subscribe to them as well. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. And you know what, I'll probably actually do another video, like, after this, like, another stream, just showing you guys around my car, because I did actually want to make a stream for the previous owner of this, to show him kind of what I did to it. But yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for watching, and you know, I really appreciate the support from all of you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon in another stream or another video. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.